Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Collegiate Battlegrounds Association Ruby and Emerald Division. I am your host, Naptime, and I am joined by my esteemed co-host.
I'm Gigabyte. Hey, everybody.
How's everybody doing today? How you doing, Gigabyte?
Oh, I'm not doing too bad. Just had a pretty big meal, so.
Pretty full, pretty full.
Oh, yeah.
I feel. Taking a look really quick at our schedule, we are coming up really close to our playoffs. This is week 8 right now. Coming up next week, starting on Monday, we will have our week 9 games, and then in week 10 we have a makeup game, and then we're into our playoff qualifiers. So that's coming up pretty quickly. Taking a really quick at what our playoffs would look like if they started right now. Uh, how the playoffs work, the first 2 teams in each division for Diamond, Emerald, and Ruby go straight into the playoff finals, and then 3rd through 8th in each division go on to qualifiers, and then they will fight it out to see who gets a spot in the finals. So,
And then the top 12 from the qualifiers will make it to the finals, as well as the other 6 teams. And then the finals are 18 teams.
True. And also for our Division 2 Sapphire League, the top 18 teams in the league will be going on to the playoffs. So take a look really quick at today's competitors, the Ruby and Emerald divisions. So for Ruby, if we're going into the playoffs tomorrow, UTSA and University of Tennessee Knoxville will be going straight into the playoff finals. And then Ole Miss, Virginia Commonwealth, Georgia Southern, Louisiana State, Southern Illinois, Edwardsville, and Liberty University would be fighting it out for that spot in the finals. In Emerald Division, UIUC and West Virginia will be going straight to the finals. And then UC Riverside, Ohio State, Penn State, Kennesaw State, Delaware, and Colorado School of Mines will be fighting it off for those coveted playoff spots. And in the Diamond Division, Arizona State and Washington will be going straight to the finals, and University of Cincinnati, Oregon, San Diego, Texas, Texas Tech, and UC Irvine will be battling it for that finals position. So we're gonna see who moves up in the leaderboard, see who moves down the leaderboard, and we'll see how it goes. Taking a look now at our top killers. Suka from UTSA, who you will be seeing here in the Ruby Division for Game 1 today. 93 kills with first place. No one's beating Suka.
Catch him.
No, he might break that 100 today.
Now,
we'll have to see.
Now, I think like 2nd through 4th, we're going to have some competition there, but I don't think we're going to see that number 1 spot get taken from Sayuka the rest of the season.
Yeah, neither do I. In 2nd place from Arizona State University, with 74, we have Snow Dragons. In 3rd place from UIUC, You're in Trouble with 71. Elm Zero, one of our casters, as well as the 4th place top fragger with 64 from University of Cincinnati. In 5th place, we have Zraven with 62 from UTSA, and in 6th place, Zraven is 5th. In 6th place, we have Be the Victim from UTK with 58. And those kills definitely transfer to wins a lot of times. Arizona State University crushing the competition with a total of 8 chicken dinners across this season. In 1st place. In 2nd place with 7, we have University of Washington, both from the Diamond Division. In 3rd place, we have UIUC from the Emerald Division, as well as UTK from the Ruby Division, both with 6. And then we have a 5-way tie for 4th with UTSA from the Ruby, Kennesaw from Emerald, UC Riverside from Emerald as well, University of Oregon from Diamond, West Virginia University from Emerald, and then in 10th and 11th with 3 wins each, we have Virginia Commonwealth and the University of Cincinnati. Now taking a look really quick at our competitors for Ruby as we are loading into the game here really quick. In 1st place with 704 points, we have UTSA. 2nd place, Tennessee Knoxville with 691. 3rd place, Ole Miss with 621. 4th place, Virginia Commonwealth with 514. And in 5th place, Georgia Southern with 471. Following up close behind, we have LSU in 6th, SIUE in 7th, Liberty University in 8th, Carnegie Mellon in 9th, Virginia Tech in 10th, Purdue in 11th, Georgia Tech in 12th, Minnesota State Mankato in 13th, Oklahoma in 14th, Illinois State in 15th, Northern Colorado in 16th, Auburn in 17th, British Columbia in 18th, Central Florida in 19th, Cogswell College in 20th, and Wisconsin in 21st. And it looks like the players are on the battleground.
Just great job from British Columbia, by the way, being our first international team coming into CBA, as well as they just started just a couple weeks ago, and they're already up they're already climbing up pretty fast, and they've been having some pretty solid finishes.
Yeah,
Now,
for
taking a
sure.
look at our plane path here, it's going to be pretty central, coming from the northeast, northeast, ending at the southwest. So it's going to hit spots like Yasnaya, Pachinki, Razak, and Primorsk primarily, and then we have options to go to Military Island, Milta, and Georgopol off to the sides as well.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like we got one team ending up in Primorsk. Really open area down there in the southwest corner. Looking up at Yasnaya, we got two teams. Let me pull up my team list. I kind of need to do that, don't I? But do you know who team number 7 and 5 are?
Not right now. I'll try and
I will take
get
a look
that up
right
for you here.
now.
Team
Team 5
7?
is Southern Illinois Edwardville, and 7 is Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see how that fight plays down in Yasnaya. We got a couple people on the military island now. Team number 11 Auburn, and as well as Lucid TV from British Columbia. I only see one member of British Columbia on our screen right now, heading over to the military base. So we'll have to see.
Aside from that, we have a pretty well dispersed drop. We have some people who are trying to long shoot over Georgopol over there. Not sure how much I like that as opposed to taking vehicles to get over there. Looks like Luscious and Lone Potato from Tennessee Knoxville going to land right in the middle of a whole bunch of others. Z Captain, Blink, all of them on the same team. So they're going to be pressed pretty hard to get a gun real quick.
Yeah, for sure. Z Captain running over by the crates area, heading over to the triple houses. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people in George in the far eastern circle as well. Gonna favor those in Yasnaya.
What happened here?
There's a trike. There's a trike right there.
Oh.
Yep. Looks like we had another little bit of a tricycle accident. Getting some reses off now. Louisiana State not going to have any loot on them right now. Not going to have any meds, so they're going to be in a little bit of a dangerous position now. Looks like they're still going to hop onto that trike, though.
PUBG happened.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so this circle particularly is really exciting because you have the coastal play as well as the teams coming in from the inside, and they're all kind of clashing at the same time.
So Boylad trying to get away in that U.S. extremely low, literally 1 HP. It looks like he's going to get out without losing any more. Getting that down, giving a nice kill there to British Columbia. Looks like they're going to have to fight people with guns instead of just cars.
Nice couple quick pickups there from Lucidity. Landing on Mill there, he's going to have that nice early advantage.
Yeah, for sure, especially with that 4 times.
Having a nice KS, yeah. Because I believe Boylad didn't actually get away entirely. I think he stopped. So really not a good idea for him to start turning around and fighting that, but we'll have to see how that develops. Taking a look here at Southern Illinois Edwardsville with It's Me, Chuck D. This is one of 2 teams in Yasnaya. Who's the other team that landed here? I think it was Virginia Tech.
Yes.
I'm not
team
sure.
Number 7, 5 and 7 are in Yasnaya, so that's Liberty. Yeah. No, Southern Illinois, Edwardsville, and Virginia Tech.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna get into a fight at some point because neither team is in the circle. They're close, but neither team is in the circle right now. They're kind of distanced right now, though. They obviously know each other are there, and I'm pretty sure Donald Trumpet is gonna. Like, if I were him, I would get up on top of that church, and just start kind of scoping out towards that would be his west. Just kind of start scoping out towards his west and see if he can see anybody over there.
For sure, it looks like they split up pretty well here. Going to take their own little sides of the area, and the circle does favor them, so they don't really have to fight to be able to push out. They can still idle and loot up. Venus GG getting a little close though.
Prison action here. We don't see Prison get hit much. Georgia Tech switching up their tactics a little bit. Do you go Prison when you play like pubs?
Not really. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Prison's one of my favorite spots when I go solo, especially when it's kind of far off the beaten path, which it was here. It was not. It definitely wasn't close to the plane. It was 1.5, 2 kilometers away. But I really like going prison, and it feels like that's an underappreciated spot in CBA.
Sure looks like Anti-Knife from Ole Miss is going to be going up and getting this airdrop. We'll see what's inside of it, see what good old Anti-Knife's going to grab this time.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it looks like an AWM with a level 3 helmet and a med kit. Pretty good loot there.
Did
No
he take
sights
anything
with
out of it?
Yeah, it's just if he
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah,
grabbed it,
yeah.
but if you the observer thing, if you're looking at it, unless you turn off of it and retoggle, it won't do anything.
Yeah. I've never personally done observer camera work for a game, so I just talk about it.
So yeah, it looks like still a little bit idle here in Yasnaya. Haven't seen anybody go down yet. We almost saw one person go down to British Columbia, but he got out pretty safely. Oh, but it looks like Southern Illinois and Edwardsville are going to be pushing up. Now we're taking a look over in Georgia Pool though. Via the Victim. Some shots coming somewhere. Via the Victim is going to be not killing El Hurry. I saw that in the feed. Sorry, two kills there for Via the Victim. Getting him a good head start. UTK with 2 kills total now. Gonna have South Georgia all to themselves now. Oh, but looks like Southern Illinois, Edwardsville pushed up. They're really close to Virginia Tech now.
They're not in a good place here. They're surrounded. They have their front and their left flank completely cut off, and the only way they have directly to run away is into that field where there's practically no cover anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Because backing up wouldn't do them any good here. At least if they want to keep the offensive up, and we're going to see shots coming out.
For sure. Von der Eyck's going to be taken down by J-Wall. Von der Eyck trying to get a peek on them, but not going to get any damage. Going to be taken down right as he peeks. Looks like SIU is going to take that chance to push in. Von der Eyck trying to get a little look over the side, trying to see where they are. They're all on the right side of that apartment building. Pushing in now is Levitt and the rest of the team. But it looks like that's all of Virginia Tech that was in that building was Von der Eyck. So they might just go up to the top and finish off that kill.
This could be a real quick kill, but they have Silent Peanut looking on the other side.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, Silent Peanut's right over there. He's gonna be taking a look over there through the windows and take some. Levitt's gonna be going down there. Silent Peanut finishing him off as well with that 2 times on the M4. It's me, Chuck D. Gonna be trying to take an angle through that window. He doesn't see him through the window. Von der Eyck trying to get a little angle on him, trying to see what's going on. Silent Peanut taking a lot of damage from down below. I believe that was Olivarchy taking some shots up at him as well. So it looks like it's 1 kill to 1 kill right now. Silent Peanut a little bit low, hasn't been able to pop off a booster. He has some energy drinks. He's going to get in there right in time. It's me, Chuck G, and Venus GG. Excuse me, it's me, Chuck D, and Venus GG. That was hard to say in repetition. Going to be taking control of that building as well as J-Wall over there as well. Donald Trumpet, though, right below it. As well as, Olivarchy was not taking shots at Silent Peanut because it is his teammate, so I think it was Venus GG actually taking shots at him from below. Nice shots coming through from Silent Peanut. Gonna be knocking down It's me, Chuck D. Donald Trump can use that opportunity to possibly push into the building here now. He's gonna grab that Tommy gun with the extended mag in hand. Be looking around, staying pretty close to the bottom floor now though. He's not gonna wish pushing up with 3 members of them up there alive. Frag grenade coming through.
This is probably a good call on his part, not rushing up into the situation. They know that they have him low, but he could have just easily been rezzed and then healed. But It's Me Chuck D looks like he only has bandages on him, given the slow rate at which he's healing.
Yeah, for sure. Silent Peanut gonna be tossing some frag grenades in there, trying to get some damage off on them as well. Just me, Chuck D, gonna be slowly healing up there on that staircase. Donald Trumpet, the angle's weird, but I believe he's pretty much still on the first floor. I
think he's on the first floor.
I think they hear him below as well.
This is not a good situation for SIUE here. They are trapped on the roof, and their only other way off of the roof is to try and jump down either A on the backside and take damage, or B on the front side and try and land on that tiny area on the awning where you can land and take no damage. But then they're just running out into fire. So they have 2 options: either A, try and fight these guys off and move on that way, or B, jump down off the backside of the building and run.
Yeah, they do have 2 people in their building, so they do have the advantage right now. I'm pretty sure. Well, Olivarchy hasn't made a step since he's entered that building, so I think they only think Donald Trump is down there. He's watching that staircase really well.
He's just been sitting there watching that. Yeah, watching that staircase.
Yeah, this is a very idle fight right here. No one's really taken a peek, but I feel like if Venus and the rest of the team push down, they would have a bit of an advantage. Venus GG going to be poking over to the side there. Silent Peanut did see him. Can't see him through that window though because of that plank. Venus GG going to push.
Oh, he's got that sniper out.
Ooh, oh, he just misses the Car 98 shot just right.
Oh, if he can peek that.
But Silent moved. Venus GG going to be coming back again. They're going to returning fire, hitting one shot, bringing him down to boost level.
Does Venus GG have a level 3 helmet or a level 3 vest? One of the two?
Quite
because I'm pretty sure Silent Peanut just like hit him with a headshot and barely did anything.
I wonder if Venus GG's out of ammo as they are, if he's just using the Car 98 trying to get the sick clips. Ooh.
That's a distinct possibility because they only have had that chance to hit that one area.
Oh, we've been in Yasnaya so long, the whole circle's coming through. Silent Peanut going to be hitting a nice headshot on Venus GG, though, taking him down. JWoww going to go for the res as well. A lot of people pushing into the circle. A lot of teams outside of the zone right now. It's only the first zone, though, so it's not going to be doing that much damage. It is a hard zone to get to, especially with the far east placement.
Yeah.
Venus GG going to be healing up. He's only got bandages as well.
Unfortunately, we can't see what everyone else is up to right now, but this is a really interesting fight to watch. Donald Trump is going to huck a nade.
Oh, nope, not going to connect. Not going to connect. We'll have to see how he put. I don't know if that gave away his position necessarily. He's going to be pushing over into the house over as well, leaving Olivarchy all by himself. Now Olivarchy still hasn't moved, so they don't know. I don't think they know that he's there. So I think they hear Donald Trump move out. And take a look now at Zraven from UTSA.
Here we have UTSA and UTK about to hit each other.
Oh boy, survival of the fittest.
I don't know if Zraven saw Luscious. He's only about 100 meters away.
Yeah, these are some of our two of our top teams, actually first and second right now in the Ruby division. UTSA is fourth in overall, and UTK is fifth in overall in the global standings. And they both do fairly well each game, both averaging about 115, 117 points per game. Both about 5 kills per game as well on average. The total points are right next to each other. The two teams, if we see them fight here in a minute, definitely is going to determine that because it's so early on in the game. In fact, I don't think any teams have died yet, just individual players. So especially if they end up running into each other and one team loses, that's going to be detrimental to their stats. But yeah, still taking a look here now. Olivarchy still sitting down, hasn't moved. But taking a look now, 1 in a million. Going to be knocking out Daniel D with a vehicle explosion. Anton going to be knocking out Boylad as well. Bixelbob's down here as well. This is British Columbia, showing off as usual. Taking a look over here now, Oklahoma University, Loplapole. Always. Oh, there goes Boylad. Lapole.
This guy.
Loplol.
Loplapole.
Loplapole.
Loplapole?
Loplapole? Yeah, I like Loplapole. Still idling over in
this.
Because
it sounds like Georgia Pole, but Loplapole.
Still idling. This Venus GG is stopped. Silent Peanut's out of the building, though. He's peeking down at the bottom.
That fight's about to get a lot more fun here in just a minute because they have to move like now.
Yeah, it's pretty safe right now. CBA games always end up being a little bit passive, and by a little bit I mean you'll have 15 teams left in the final circle. But
oh no, don't think it's passive at all. These games aren't at all passive. If it were more passive, you see teams like not taking shots at each other when they see each other. No, as soon as they see each other, they take shots. It's just that these teams they position themselves so well, and they're so good at surviving that when they get into fights, they hold off as much as they can. And usually, like even if a team loses a fight, they're not completely out of it. You'll see a lot of times these teams will be left with 1 or 2 players, and then they're still just barely hanging on. They're not in a good position, but they're barely hanging on still.
Aragon running away from the drop. Looks like UTSA is going to run over there and grab it. They're in the general vicinity. Some shots coming out somewhere. Looks like the victim taking some shots over at Persuasion Asian. He's going to be going down with it 4 times on the Scar L. Look at that nice new weapon skin for the Scar L as well.
This is UTK versus UTSA.
It sure is.
UTK
Raven
team number 2, UTSA team number 1.
Yeah, Virgin Warrior going to moving over there to the right with the UAZ, going to be taking a little angle. Meerkat behind that tree, and the sights of the victim persuasion agent. A lot of smokes coming out. Good play here. Suka hiding behind the smokes, going to be trying to run over and get a res on persuasion agent. He does see him running behind the smoke. He's going to get behind that rock, and he's not going to be able to get caught out so far. He does see Meerkat, I think, though. He does.
Excellent flanking. Excellent flanking here by UTK. They're doing a great job of just kind of attempting to surround them as much as possible. Great shot by the victim.
Yeah, one shot, one headshot.
Yeah, they're just trying to get right around him, and this is a really great position job by UTK. This is definitely their most strong suit. They're not as huge of a slayer as UTSA is, but wow, if they cannot position themselves well enough. Oh,
well, that's a backwards frag grenade. Oh, it might go towards Raven, though.
That would have been
the
funniest thing.
200 IQ, dude. 200 IQ. Gonna throw another one, though. Meerkat. Ooh, nice frag there by V. The victim gonna be taking down Meerkat. This is Raven now. Gonna look straight off of that. UTK looks like they might push off of that. Be the victim dangerously close a little bit, though. Looks like we have Suka gonna be knocking out Lone Potato, and Persuasion Agent filling him off. Suka now at 94. Frag grenade coming on. Oh, Luscious. Oh, it's not going to hit, though. Luscious going to... those people are seeing him now. He might be able to take a look up. There's Raven hiding down behind the shack. Be the victim. We're knocking down Meerkat as well. Be the victim from UTK. Be the victim. Raven surrounded on all sides. He's going to have to hide in the shack. Oh, but a lot of shots coming out now. Is Raven going to be... Oh.
We're currently at 1 kill for each team. And Luscious just kind of bit it there.
Yeah, Luscious didn't... I don't think he saw Raven peeking out of that door until it was just too late. Gonna take a break on that fight right now, though. Raven knocking out Be the victim. We're coming back to it, actually. Luscious is still down. Raven gonna be looking over at Virgin Warrior now. Raven finally killed off.
He's doing a really good job of playing while surrounded here. He's trying to reduce the angles that he can be seen from at all times, while at the same time taking the fights that he has to take, and only those fights.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's only one member up now for UTK.
Yeah. I think it's just Virgin Warrior at this point.
Yeah, he's gonna be getting out of there with that US. Gonna try and survive to the later areas. Straven gonna walk past the down teammate, trying to get him. Luscious is gonna be finished off though. 2 kills for Zraven and 1 for Suka. Suka at 94.
We're gonna switch over here to Illinois State.
Yeah, Illinois State gonna be getting some kills there. Oh, Silent Peanut in a different area, knocking out it's me, Chuck D. And Jaywalk killing Donald Trumpet.
We still have not had a team die.
Yeah, we haven't. Oh yeah, that's the fight over in Yesnaya. Donald Trumpet's gonna be going down. They're still in the zone though. Silent Peanut is down as well as Donald Trumpet. Looks like Olivarchy's still over there by that broken wall as well. Gonna be fighting in this zone. It's gonna be taken away pretty heftily of their health. But he's going for the res, trying to get Donald Trumpet back into the action.
All Jaywalk has to do is he has to throw a nade here. A nade will just end Virginia Tech right now.
Yeah, but it looks like he's going to be going down. I think he saw Silent Peanut. Oh, Venus GG moving over to the side. Oh. Getting a nice headshot on Olivarchy through that little gap. And that is it. Looks like the play zone finished off Donald Trumpet. Venus GG is going to get 2 kills there on Olivarchy and Silent Peanut. Great work there. Now they have to worry about getting in the zone. Legolas, thanks just with the 8 times on his M4.
The circle here hurts too bad. You don't have time to get off that first aid kit.
B-Boy Derek. B-Boy Derek is now taking some action. Amp 1020 going to be going down. Loophole as well. They look like they took over this compound pretty well, but Zuku Zero still in the bottom of that half. Zuku Zero going to be knocking out Whole Wheat Pie, but he's going to be knocked out right after by Cerebral Ballsy. Whole Wheat Pete's going to get that res off now. Looks like they and this is Georgia Tech's going to be able to grab this compound all to themselves. Got another team nearby.
Take a look here at Louisiana State, currently holding the compound just south of Mansion. And Mansion, I believe, was being held by Cogswell.
We believe so. Yep, team number 21 is Cogswell College. Team number 10 here is Louisiana State. And we take some shots, I believe, from Georgia Tech, possibly? I don't know.
I don't know, there's so much action happening right now that I'm not entirely sure where everybody's getting shot at from.
Yeah, it looks like UTSA's taking some shots over at Rangor from Illinois State. No downs coming through just yet, but I'm sure a lot of damage. Probably hid behind a tree or something. FB6, Marson is his name. Trying to take a look. Trying to take a look over where Raven and Suka are.
He spotted
him
out,
gosh.
but he hesitated, and now Raven's just going to take him out.
Once you peek at 6 feet deep, you sink, I guess. Raven going to be pushing over now, trying to get the kill off on FP6. FP6 going to be able to heal those. Raven's coming over to his left. Raven going to right as he shows up, he is just downed. Yeah, Raven's relentless with that spray.
Raven definitely one of the best players of this game so far. For
sure. Showed off his skill. Persuasion Agent going to be going down the play zone though. Lace God and another member.
What was that? Oh, I thought he was throwing in a frag. I was like, what?
Oh my, Ramport got that heal off, but he's going to be being taken dangerously low. Stuka from behind, though. Lace God might be picked out by Stuka, but it looks like it's not. Ramport going to be pushing over the hill now, using that smoke to their advantage. Venus GG going to be taking shots taken at him in the car. Loplapol now. Takes a look. Oh, Venus GG looks like he is down for the count, and that is it for SIUE.
Yep.
Just like that, we have 15 teams left. A lot of engagements going on. And Meisterman Zero taking out Slurry, but Ballsy as well. But it looks like B-Boy Derek's going to be taking out Meisterman Zero. Maybe they were in his compound. I don't know. It looks like they moved compounds. So, Georgia Tech going to be grabbing a different compound, might push down to this one to the south. It's not occupied, so they'll be able to have that one nice and easy without losing any team members. They are down to 3 now. Proximus Blackfin with 4 times on the M16. Ooh, he sees team number 16 up there on the hill. That is Oklahoma. Ooh, Age of the Feet in a different area, knocking out oh yeah, Age of the Feet ended up getting that AWM, so it looks like Anti-Knife gave it over to Age of the Feet. Ooh, 8 times on it as well. Lucidity. Gonna be knocked down there. This is Ole Miss versus British Columbia. Ooh, nice Car 98 shot there on him, but his level 2 vest is gonna help him keep them down to about half health. Rez coming up as well, 1 in a million, trying to peek up, get that final kill off on Ancient Defeat. Just not gonna happen. He's too quick. He's too speedy. 13 teams now. Is Raven gonna be killing Lace God? Z Captain as well gonna be killing off Poophole Loophole in a different area of the map. Ooh.
Taking a look at Cogswell College here, the one who just had Mansion, but now they're being forced to move in across this open field. Not in a good position, but it looks like everyone around them is too busy fighting everyone else. So
yeah, it looks like Raven's going to be going off here in the kill feed yet again.
When isn't Raven going off in the kill feed, though?
You know, I don't know. Oh, 8 Beat going to be killing Z Captain as well. Griff Gelmore going to be trading off of that. That is, Griff Gelmore is Liberty University. Lucidity running over Anti-Knife with a vehicle. Legolas going to be knocking out Catastrophic Suck, as well as Raven going to be killing Monomer. Maverick Dog here taking a lot of damage from some shots. Spiffy Kid going to be killing Legolas with that Mini 14. Age of Defeat going to be killing Sinister Spoon as well. Got another thing in the kill feed, but we can't see it because of the kill feed glitch, so we'll have to see what that is. I believe Anti-Knife might still be up. I just got ran over, but don't see where he is. Slat now taking a look over at Cogswell College. Slat team number 10 from Louisiana State, LSU. Maverick Dog and the rest of his team over there on the other side of that hill. Pushing out of the mansion. They do have good cover from that hill, though. Doe right behind that bush. No shots are going to be connecting here just now, but Slat taking some suppressing fire, trying to keep them as far away as possible. Trying to make it a tough situation for them. Then they have to push right to him from that zone. Jeez. That's unfortunate for Cogswell.
Louisiana State just got the best zone of their lives right there.
Yeah, for sure. And Cogswell College, probably one of the worst. Because I mean, they can push around to the right side of, to the right of the screen, to their left. To the east, I'm saying. If they push over to the east, ooh, Gunner taking a lot of shots there from Slat, though. Gunner dangerously low. I'm going to hide behind that tree, though. Get her
He's off. At that 10% mark there.
Yeah, I think the best option for them might be the wrap east, but...
I really don't see how Cogswell College gets out of this, because even if they wrap east...
Oh my god, this Raven with 7 kills. Sorry, continue.
Wow. Because even if Cogswell College wraps east, they're still visible during that whole time they're trying to flank. And trying to do a wide flank like that, that's going to be... That's rough.
Yeah, especially with Gunner going down now to the likes of Slat with that M4.
They're going to have to...
Throwing some smokes out. Smiling Monkey going to be caught out, though.
What they need to do is they need to get a knock and then immediately run towards him. Yeah, like get a knock and then immediately run east.
Yeah, they do have good cover from this, though. Slat taking out the AK now, trying to get some shots into that smoke, trying to spam it, see where somebody is. Nothing really coming through, though.
That zone's starting to move, and they're right on the edge of it.
Oh, boy. This is not good for Cogswell. And by the way, we're in top 10. We're in top 7, actually.
Oh, wow, we are, aren't we?
Maverick Dog trying to get away with relentless fire here from... Liberty,
just
that
give
was
up.
you.
Just give up that res. You're not going to get it at this point.
And Gunner's going to be going down. Smiley Monkey pushing up now as well. But he's going to be hit, and he's going to be down. Doe, the only remaining member of Cogswell College. Left standing, that is. Griff Galmore, though, does hear them shooting. Never mind, this is a different compound. Ooh, a nice shot. I believe that was a level 3 helmet.
This is the same compound. This is the same compound.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. We're just looking at a different angle of it. Proximus Blackfin, nice headshot coming through from Griff Galmore, but the level 3 helmet is going to save him. He's going to heal back up to full. He does see the dead body out there. Doe's still alive, though. Might be able to stick it out. I am win, killing Maverick Dog. Griff Galmore going for a risky reposition here. Griff Galmore does get caught out by Braxton, but he's not going to be going down. He's going to have that foliage to get him to cover. Griff Galmore about half health. Proximus just spraying down that tree, hoping one of them will connect. I believe one of them actually did. But Griff Galmore going to be safe. The only remaining member of Liberty University.
This is a really tricky zone to play. Because you have a wide open area in the middle, and then you have two compounds dotting the north and the south. Now, the only other cover that you have is on that east side, where you have that hill running along that whole side there. And then Zraven's just...
Zraven's the only member left of UTSA.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Wow.
Oh, Griff Galmore going to be going down to I am win. That's unfortunate.
Yep, we're down to our top 5 here now.
5 teams, 15 alive. Only 2 full teams left, I believe, are Louisiana State and Carnegie Mellon over here in this.
Oh, this circle.
Well, no compounds are going to be favored, so it looks like they're going to have to fight out in the open. Got a couple trees, couple hills to protect them, and not much.
I've got to say,
Mellon and Central Florida.
I think the zone is good for Louisiana State right now, because they can still stay behind that crest of the hill and stay protected from the compound to the south.
Yeah, for sure. Raven's going to try and flank. It looks like he's looking for a flank behind them, though. He does see that rock, though. It looks nice and juicy. Nice little bit of cover in this circle. So he might make a push for that.
I'm not sure. Look, I know Raven is Raven, and he's one of the best fraggers in the CBA right now. But that being said, I still don't think he should go for a lot of frags here. I think he should still try and just, wait it out. Try and get a top 3 position there.
Yeah, for sure.
The top
especially
because
UTK's
those points really start going crazy.
Yeah, especially because UTK's out of it now. Bad at CSGO did just go down to, I believe, Span Cargo. So they're going to have to use some meds there. 13 seconds until the zone's going to be pushing in. And it looks like this is Central Florida. They're with the 2 members, team number 17. They're going to have to push first. Oh, but it looks like Carnegie Mellon's going to go first, actually. And Central Florida doesn't know they're leaving either. Some shots coming through, though. I am win going to be going down to the... we don't know who is going down, but it looks like to one of the members of British Columbia. I apologize. British Columbia also has a full team. Oh, but it looks like Strex Raris and team Carnegie Mellon's going to be pushing up behind.
We actually have 3 full teams here. Carnegie Mellon, Louisiana State, and British Columbia. As of right now, at least. As of when I said that.
Ooh, nice frag coming through from Lucidity. Another down coming through as well. 1 in a million going to be going down. Span Cargo still taking some shots over there at Carnegie Mellon. See, Doom's going to be knocking out Science Man as well, so Strax Raris is going to be finishing off 1 in a million. Allen and Bad at CSGO still up. Science Man still down, though, behind that smoke. Ammon with that AWM as well. Only 4 shots left on it, though.
Meanwhile, Raven's just over there licking his lips. He's like, keep fighting, keep fighting.
Oh, Ammon still sees that. Still sees the Carnegie Mellon up on the top of the hill. Strax Raris is going to be going down, and he's going to be... taken to about half health as well, but he's going to get the res off right away. Ammon going to be knocked down as well. Peaked a little too long. Lucidity and Spiffy Kid up on top. Still busy with Louisiana State. This fight's going on really close to them. Doom and
Raven taking shots. Raven's going to go the bold route.
He's going to try and finish off Doom here. Try and get another kill. Add it onto his 7. Trying to get him before he bleeds out. Yep, there he goes. He's going to get 8 now. Span Cargo still behind that UAS.
That's 9.
Oh my goodness. Lucidity going to be knocking out Strax Raris. Raven going to be killing off Span Cargo there. And that is it for Carnegie Mellon as well. So just like that, it's down to 3 teams.
3 teams left.
Lucidity.
British Columbia, UTSA, and Louisiana State. Call it.
I'm going for UTSA on this one.
I'm going to go British Columbia. I'm going to go UBC.
Yeah, I do. UBC's been doing really well, though. Like, they're definitely up and coming, especially because they're new in the league.
And look at Lucidity. 6 kills is nothing to scoff at either.
Not at all. Not at all. Lucidity 6-13 on the team as well. That's not bad. But yeah, UBC has been doing pretty well. They're 51th globally right now, but that's just because they've been late to the party. They average 8th place. They've got
Did you say
about
51?
50, 51st. They get about
I'm sorry. I heard it and it just like kind of made my ear hurt, so I was like,
51. Oh boy. But yeah, so they're 51st. Oh, HDB's going to be taking a lot of damage there from Zraven, actually. Zraven not giving up. He's going for those kills. Tried to overtake Kazuka? Question mark? Yeah.
I don't think he's even close to...
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Oh no, we'll have to check on that. I hate to say it, but I do kind of want to see a UBC win here.
Yeah,
first international team in CBA, getting their first win today. That would be awesome to see.
Zraven does have 62 kills right now, so we'll have to see how that works. That's about 3 per game though, so we'll have to. He's doing pretty well based on average right now, peaking up right now. He's gonna have to move in though. Zraven wide in the open. Not a great play there by him though. HDB is gonna be taking him down with that SKS, and it's down to a 2v2. Lucidity and Swiffy get up on top of the hill, take some shots down at HDB's. HDB's going to be going down. Slat, the last remaining member of LSU. LSU going to be looking around, trying to get the res off on HDB's possibly. No, he looks like he's going to go over instead. Behind the hill, get some position on Lucidity and them. He's not in the circle either, so he's going to have to push up. This looks pretty grim for LSU. HDB's still kind of low. Slat going to be laying down and healing. Letting his teammate die. Oh, Slat landing some shots. Slat gonna be. Oh my, yeah, he did die to play zone.
He died outside play zone, so that's gonna be it. And
died to zones in the chat, please.
Oh my god.
Oh my, that's gonna be it for the game. And British Columbia taking the win.
University of British Columbia gets their first win in the Collegiate Battlegrounds Association and our first international team as well. Congratulations to University of British Columbia, and coming out in impressive fashion, no less, with 14 total kills that game.
Yeah, not bad at all. Also in second place we have Louisiana State University with 8-2 on each player. Nice little spread of the wealth there. Third place we have Zraven with 9 kills and Suka with 1, coming out with 10. UTSA Suka only at 94 or 95 now, 94 I believe. So he's gonna have to have a good game next game to break that 100 today. But I think he has the potential to do it, especially if he has a Zraven-like game.
Fourth was a Carnegie Mellon. You know, we didn't really call their name out all that much, even though they managed at a 4th place finish.
Yeah, they only did end up getting 1 kill there at the end. They pretty much just grabbed a compound and just waited it out. They're definitely trying to play that position.
Sometimes that just works, you know. And then we have at 5th place University of Central Florida coming out with 1 kill from them. Taking a look at some of our other top fraggers throughout this, Captain Doorknob with 2, Aged Feet with 2, Z Captain with 2, Legolas with 2, but none with a crossbow. Come on, Legolas, I'm waiting for it. B-Boy Darka 2, Anton 2, kind of a Venus GG with 2, and then Be the Victim with 3. Dang. Wait a minute. That UTK came in last that game.
Oh my. That's going to be good for UTSA and detrimental to UTK not getting any kills, getting any placement points on that at all.
Not good for me either. I had UTK advancing right to playoffs in my bracket.
But yeah, so it looks like UTSA going to be grabbing that 3rd place position. UTK going to be grabbing last, though. Taking a look at our competitors really quick as we try and get an interview here, and we do have Lucidity from University of British Columbia here ready for an interview, so we're going to go ahead and hop into one of those.
Hey, Lucidity, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by the top fragger of last game, Lucidity from University of British Columbia. 7 kills in that game, very good. You almost rivaling the likes of Zraven when he had 9. Sorry, I've been playing too much League of Legends. Called him Zraven. But yeah, how are you feeling about that game?
Well, it's pretty intense, actually.
Yeah, congrats on your first win, by the way. And how's it feel, by the way? You guys are... We've already harped on it before, but you guys are the first international team to be participating in CBA. How's that feel for you guys?
It's pretty interesting, actually, because, like, UBC's collegiate team is normally like part of like most other esports, but since PUBG being relatively new, it's good to see that we've been making like I think a pretty good start or name for ourselves.
And you certainly have been. I mean, that you came out with what was that? 14 kills that game and a chicken dinner in
I
CBA.
think so,
That's
yeah.
yeah, that was a fantastic game from you guys. Really well done.
Yeah. Some luck, you know.
Hmm.
There's some luck involved, but yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, for sure. You've been your team's definitely been doing good. Are you guys a military base only team?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think we got contested a couple times and they stopped because I think we killed them. But yeah,
Yeah, and definitely a nice pop off from you as well. From the past couple of games, you haven't been getting that many kills in the ranking, but this game you grabbed 7, so that's definitely good for you.
yep,
And moving up in that total kills ranking,
I'm trying.
trying, man. Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean, yeah, you guys just started what 2 weeks ago? Like I think when did you guys start? I know you weren't in at the very beginning of the season.
I believe this is a few weeks, yeah.
Yeah, so that's and you guys are already climbing up the leaderboards pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure like if you had been competing at the same level that we just saw last game for the entire season, I think you guys would be right up there in the top 5. To be completely honest, you guys seem like a really solid team.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
For
I
sure,
mean, we try.
grabbing 140 points in just a couple of weeks is nothing to scoff at. And you're definitely going to get a lot of points off that game as well, and a couple more. Are you trying to make a push for playoffs?
I mean, we'll try, yeah, but like, the point deficit is pretty large, I think.
Yeah.
So maybe next season if we don't make it, you know.
Well, we'll hope for you. You can definitely. I mean, it's PUBG. Things can go different ways. You
Yeah,
definitely
true.
you definitely have the opportunity there. You just got a lot of ground to cover, but I definitely have faith in your team to be able to do it.
Thanks.
Yeah. Anything else from you, Gigabyte?
I just had one thing there. So, what was the emotion going into that last circle there, knowing that you still had a full team and that you were like right up into the last, like right up into the top 3 there? What was the emotion running through your guys' mind, knowing that you could possibly take this?
Uh, well, honestly, most of the time I was thinking I was trying to figure out where the last like few people were. Um, I was pretty like I wouldn't say nervous. I was pretty nervous because like up until like I think the second last circle, there was like pretty much teams all around us. So I was trying to like find which teams were I guess a bigger threat and trying to figure out like where we should push and all sorts of stuff. So it's like there's a lot to think about.
Yeah,
Luckily,
Always,
definitely.
yeah.
yeah. Luckily, I played like I guess a lot of like, or I guess I've been like a lot of like higher stress, gaming situations, so it wasn't too bad. But it's definitely a huge amount to think about, but it's also really exciting. I had to like consciously calm myself down, otherwise I wouldn't be able to aim.
Well, you definitely had the reason for it. You guys did very well that game. Is that all for you now, Gigabyte?
That's all I had for him.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Lucidity. Good luck in your next game.
Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back in just a minute with the Emerald Game 2. I am Naptime, and I am joined by my co-host.
I'm Gigabyte.
Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the Collegiate Battlegrounds Association Emerald Game 2. I'm your host, Naptime, and I'm joined by my esteemed co-host.
I'm Gigabyte, everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody. And who won the first game, you told me?
University of California, Riverside won the first game, and they once again reclaim solo possession of the most wins in Collegiate Battlegrounds with 13 between the first season and this season, edging out Arizona State, who is currently at 12.
Incredible work there by UC Riverside. Taking a look at our standings for the Emerald Division really quick. They are in third place. First place is UIUC with 776 points. In second place, West Virginia with 664. UC Riverside in third with 626. Ohio State, my boys, the Buckeyes, in fourth, 587. Penn State in fifth with 458. Kennesaw State in sixth. Delaware in seventh. Colorado School of Mines in eighth. Minnesota in ninth. Rochester Institute of Technology in 10th. Mississippi State in 11th. California Polytechnic in 12th, South Carolina in 13th, UC Davis in 14th, NC State in 15th, Illinois Chicago in 16th, Kansas State in 17th, Wilmington in 18th, AB Tech in 19th, and California State Los Angeles in 20th. And looks like the teams are already heading into the battlegrounds. The plane has already flown through, so we'll take a look now and see where they're all going. Got one team up there going to Kameshki. It was southwestern to northeastern spawn, pretty much a lot down the middle.
Yeah, started south, and it was pretty much just right down the middle. Honestly, like there wasn't really much to say about it. It started like south, like right below Millbase, and then ended, I'd say, like right over Stalber.
Oh no, it looks like Miragor was actually AFK, so he's going to be up there with R3PO Wraith and the likes of them.
He might not end up doing well.
No, Ohio State heading towards their usual Watertown. Or are they on? No, they're not on the same team. Slightly different shades of blue. R3PO Wraith going to be taking a look now. However, he does see him over there on the left of your screen. R3PO, what's your FOV? There's one shot.
We're taking a look at Minnesota Twin Cities here for R3PO, and then Illinois at Chicago, Team 14.
Looks like they're just going to let him fly, I guess.
I think Repo Wraith just went back and picked up more ammo. He's gonna chase it.
He's going for it. He wants him.
He sees the easy kill. Run, Miragor, run!
None were gonna connect. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, so it looks like he's gonna get out unscathed.
Now I think he's just gonna let him go.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so we'll have to see how that's looking. We had a lot of teams dropping over in the Rozhok area, so we'll definitely see. It looked like a nice central circle. Most teams are going to be in it.
Well, no, actually, because a lot of the teams dropped south. towards the southern part of the island. So if you look here, we actually don't have a lot of teams inside the circle. Definitely below average.
Ooh, nice fires here. Nice fight going on here in military base. Vacola, they take it dangerously low, but Sergeant Samurai from Kennesaw State going to be knocked down. Sexy Caramel Man coming to the rescue, though. Some more shots coming from the right. Ooh, Wheels 9 going to be taking down Vacola. Schlong Fury.
UC Davis here versus Kennesaw State.
Yeah, it looks like Tadayo is going to very close to Tadaying. Schlong Fury taking a look. He knows he peeked over there. Tadayo trying to get a med off, possibly? Yeah, he's... looks like energy. No, it's a first aid. You get that off, get down the full. Sergeant Samurai and Wheels pushing up on the other side. I don't see the other member of UC Davis. Oh, he's coming in the back. Sergeant Samurai getting that res off. Ooh, Tadayo going to be going down. Schlong Fury going to finish him off as well. Ice Cream, the only remaining member standing for... Is it UC Davis?
Yeah, that's UC Davis. They're on the wrong team number, but I checked it out.
Oh, okay. Cool. So yeah, Sexy Caramel Man going to be taken down pretty low as well. Schlong Fury flanking really far.
Schlong Fury going... Yeah, he's going for the wide flank on Ice Cream here.
Oh, but a nade's coming out. Schlong Fury. Oh my! Ice Cream taking down Schlong Fury as well. Ice Cream dangerously low. They're going to go and try and finish off the kill. That's going to be it for Schlong Fury, but 3 members left standing still for Kennesaw State. Ice Cream still low again, using those meds. Sexy Caramel Man doesn't look like he has any meds, though.
Is he alone for UC Davis here?
Yeah, he's the last remaining member.
He's the last one. Wow.
Oh, what a nade there by Sexy Caramel Man, taking down Ice Cream, and that's going to be it for UC Davis. Take a look at his crate now. But yeah.
A lot of these teams just kind of stuck outside right now.
Ooh, Fiasco going for that drop. No, they're the compound a little southern of the water town, but the drop's landing right next to them, so they're probably going to end up getting it. Take a look now at Delaware. Vincent running with absolutely nothing.
Yeah, what the heck happened here?
I don't know.
We have... Yeah.
They probably are just getting there because it was a really long drive to Georgia Bowl, or a really long run.
Yeah, that's probably the case. Or they tried to long shoot it, like super long shoot. Like that's what, a 3... Yeah, that was like a 3-kilometer shoot from where the plane was from.
Yeah. So they're going to be a little behind everybody else, but at least everyone in that area is behind, because we saw Lib just picking up his first meds and didn't even have a gun on him. Some teams run right by each other. Wilmington, Weasel Wes, and Saroff.
There we go.
Taking a nice look through the floor. There we go. Oh, they're in shelter.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we got
I
more
had a feeling they were there because they were running underneath the ground.
Yeah, or they were stuck.
Yo, you have that 8 times on the Scar inside. You mad, bro?
He's going for it, dude. He's going for the clip. Going for that 8 times spray. Bandit Yoshi. On the other side of that wall, Weasel Wes. I don't know if he actually knows he has the 8 times on.
I mean, he was just taking a look down the hallway. I don't know how he doesn't.
Oh yeah, he's got that rugged orange AK-47 skin.
That's a great way to get spotted from 300 meters away. Seriously, I tried playing with that in the test server, and I was spotted pretty much instantly from anywhere I was, because it is that bright.
Oh, this guy's
and
got a shotgun
the contrast
skin,
on that is so ridiculous.
Definitely a fan of the new skins coming out. I really like the Turquoise Delight skins, though.
I've kind of a mixed opinion on the skins coming out at this point, but you know what? They do represent definitely a very positive change for the direction Bluehole's taking PUBG.
Sure, I think they did see Tussaroff over there in the other room. Red Shell taking cover behind that building. Looks like this is Wilmington, team number 17, going to be heading out of there.
I don't even think Illinois and Chicago knows that they left I don't think they know that they left it all together.
I don't think they know either. Hunter now. He's going to cross over at Lib. This is University of Delaware, team number 9. Hanging out in the hospital.
Taking some pot shots over at UIUC, who's currently sitting in Georgia Bowl.
Yeah. That always confused me, though. Why are there guns in a hospital? Why are there guns in a hospital? It's a weird place to spawn.
Because guns make people safer? No, I'm just kidding.
Niara
I'm
though.
not. No. I'm not gonna touch this. I'm walking away from this argument right now.
Niara. Is that how you say it? Naira. That's how you say it. I remember she told me earlier. Gonna be separated from the rest of the team though. Surrounded by 4 members of UIUC. This is a dangerous position for her. You have to see how she gets out of this. But she has a bike.
Let's see if Vincent knows how to flip this vehicle, because it is 100% possible without a nade. Did you know that if you shoot one of the tires that's currently sitting upwards, the vehicle will flip back over?
Yeah. I believe you showed me that in game one time.
Plus Wacky Jackie did a video on it. We don't know why it works, but it does.
Vincent with a crossbow and an S12K, it looks like.
No, I know why it works. You know why it works?
Why?
Just PUBG things.
PUBG physics.
PUBG physics.
I mean, I was playing the game yesterday, and I ran my bike into a friend of mine, and it took him off the bike and flew him about 100 meters to our west. And so yeah.
Because obviously it makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, PUBG physics, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a look. Pretty passive right now. I believe we did lose one team in the process. It was, the team down in the military base, UC Davis. And, I believe, I'm going to take a look at our competitors right now just because we have a little bit of downtime here. UC Davis, no, UC Riverside is in 3rd place. That's right. UC Davis is sitting at, am I blind? Hello? 14th. There they are. All right. So yeah, just a
those
quick look at our
University of
competitors
California
real quick.
teams, they tend to be like all over the place in terms of like placing. Honestly, because we have UC Davis towards lower end, UC Irvine who's in the middle, and then UC Riverside who's like one of our top teams in CBA.
Yeah, for sure. UC Davis, that's an interesting average placement. Their average placement is 33rd.5. That's a glitch in the... I think that's a glitch.
Yep, 33rd.
Huh?
Gotta be.
You know, I mean, 33 times 4 is 100, right? It's gotta be, yeah.
Well,
Because, like, you know, like 100 players place 33rd out of at teams of 4, you know, 33 times 4, it's 100. Never mind. Beta Chiba. Running around, taking a little loot over here in the Rostock area. I believe they did end up dropping Rostock. This is UC Riverside, who's currently in 3rd right now. Trump did 9/11 from Ohio State. All by his, no, he does have another. No, I think he is by himself right now. I don't know if they actually got that. Did they get that airdrop earlier?
I'm not entirely sure.
Fiasco was nearby it, so we'll have to see. You know, Jonathan driving a little bit. Oh, Trump did 9/11, just moving a little bit north, trying to get a little bit of a position in the zone in case they have to move north.
Yeah, getting that advanced position is going to help him out tremendously.
Well, I feel like where he is right now, though. I feel like where he is right now, though. If where he is in the zone right now, if that's in the next zone, I believe where the rest of Ohio State is still going to be in the zone, just because of how they're like positioned, like right on top of each other, right on the western split of the circle.
Right.
So I possibly he's just going for some loot, but we'll see.
Yeah. Here we have
Killer and Weasel Wes.
Here we have NC State moving up on Wilmington here.
Oh, NC State only with 3 members right now.
I don't even know.
There's
if Wilmington
Nizo. There's
knows
Nizo.
there.
I was like, "Where's Nizo Legendary?" And I found him.
I don't even know if Wilmington knows they're there.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Team Murph and
I don't-
Stonks pushing out. Yeah,
Oh no, they definitely know they're there now.
Oh yeah. Looks like they're going to. Yep. Team Murph's going to take some shots over at Reckless Killer. Weasel Wes going down. Just like that, it's up to the lead speaker, Reckless Killer. Gonna have to see how he plays
is
this.
he the last of Wilmington?
I think so. I think they might have lost a member in Shelter earlier.
Oh,
We'll have to see because we
gonna
did.
cook it.
Oh yeah, Team Murph cooking the frag grenade. They're trying
And
to get
miss.
it in. Doesn't get it in quite enough. Oh yeah, it doesn't even get inside.
Oh no, he's not alone. The other 2 members of their team are farther over.
Oh yeah, I
to
see
the
them. They're pushing over to him now. He's just gonna
north, it
hide.
looks like, yeah.
He's just gonna hide.
Probably the right call, but they're taking fire from behind him.
So we'll have to see. Reckless Killer just posting up inside that building, holding all the angles they can. Trying to fend him off at Lisa Legendary. Looks like he's pushing up to it. Tisserand still trying to get there, but they're still taking shots. Oh, Atlanta is going to be going down.
That is UC Riverside taking shots over at him.
Yeah, 1-1 now from UC Riverside. Yeah, as we say, taking shots over there. They have Fiend Ninja and the rest moving a little bit away from them in the car. Yeah, Wilmington, though, average placement is about 13th, so they're not far from it. Nizo Legendary going to be knocking out Reckless Killer, though. Team are finishing them off. 1-1 going to be finishing off Altiana, something along that line. But yeah, Tisserand, the last remaining member. Going to see Nizo Legendary taking some shots, but missed in all of them. Going to hit the barrels. There we go. Nizo Legendary is going to be talked down, but Bill Nye going to be finishing him off from the top window. And that's going to be it for Wilmington. Grabbing a 14th, one below their average placement. They're getting about... and yeah, they're struggling a little bit this season, but they have a little bit of potential. They only have...
He got put down by Bill Nye, the sniper guy.
Bill Nye the M4 guy. Yeah, Wilmington not doing so hot right now, but they still have a little bit of time. They are in 13th, so they're close enough. They're close enough that they can, if they start popping off in the next few weeks, they might be able to push that playoff spot. But we'll have to see. They're only at 106 points right now, so it's going to be a little difficult.
Lots of teams in some really good positions here. They're just kind of positioning themselves for the late game because we have had. Let's face it, this early game has been fairly boring. I want to say honestly because. We haven't had a lot of action going on. Sure, we have a couple teams down, but that was just in a couple sporadic fights here and there. So it's looking like we're going to be ramping up for a good late game.
Yeah, for sure. And we did see that fight with NC State as well. They are currently 37th overall, averaging in about 11th place placement. Got 249 points right now in the Emerald Division. And about 3 kills per game, so they're doing pretty well. 1-1 going to be knocking out Repo Race with that M16. Hey, I've got that skin.
Everybody has that skin.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what would be really cool is if we went to Bluehole's like, hey, could you put in this custom CBA skin?
Wonder how much money that would cost us. Under a lot of fire, and that's going to be a destroyed vehicle. Maxter going to be finishing off that vehicle, getting the kill on Lieutenant Bojangles. Feels bad, man. That's a good restaurant.
Chick-fil-A's better.
Oof. Yeah, I agree. I had to think about that for a second, but Chick-fil-A, oh. Too bad I have none of them up here in Ohio.
I have a Chick-fil-A and a KFC, like, right next to me.
Oh, lucky. I might go to...
Actually, we have a Chick-fil-A in our college cafeteria.
Ooh, lucky. We don't have any, like, our dining services at Ohio State are just, like, you know, just, like, all made by the chefs. But,
yeah.
Niara, looks like she got out of Georgia Pool there. She's going to be taking some shots over at a passing vehicle. They're going to post up here in the center of the compound, try and get this compound all to themselves. Looks like they have it. They're going to have to hold it now. But yeah, University of Delaware been doing pretty good in the past few weeks. We've been watching a couple of their games. Fiasco, and I was wondering where he was. He was in the Wizard Tower. Yeah, University of Delaware, 19th in global standings right now. 428 total points, about 2 kills per game. Placing about 7th, an average placement of 7.625, so they're doing pretty well. They definitely have a good position in this next zone as well. It's going to be bad for a lot of teams up on the northern side of the zone. They're having to push in.
Yeah, I think this is where we're going to start. Like, right when this circle starts to close is when we're going to start seeing the death coming across our screen.
Yeah, just sort of like last game as well, where all of a sudden we were in the top 10 teams and we didn't even know.
Yeah,
Dango
really.
Dang 1-1 and the likes of UC Riverside going to be pushing on over there. You hear those cars. Whoa, Veda Chiba. What in the world's going on here?
Just PUBG things.
PUBG physics, you know?
Yeah.
Especially in that trike.
Hey,
the whole
Collegiate
convoy's
Council,
moving out.
Get on that skin.
Yeah.
I want the CBA skin.
Graphic design skin. Come on. No. Veda Chiba going to be posting up here. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a fight for that compound. Delaware does see UC Riverside coming down below them, but they also have UIUC above them as well. They're sandwiched in this position. It's going to be tough. for University of Delaware. Jonathan takes some shots. You're in trouble. Also, as we've seen CJack TV in that window. Vincent at the doorway. Oh, Niara is going to be going down to Sea Cucumber. They're going to push up off of that. CJack TV taking a lot of damage as well. Peeking around that, looks like You're in Trouble's going to go up there. Zachow in a different area, knocking out Sexy Cameraman. Sea Cucumber knocking out Vincent as well. CJack TV is down. Hunter is the only remaining member left standing. And it looks like we have UIUC. Well, that's UC Riverside taking down Hunter as well. So it looks like the fight for this compound's not over yet. UIUC and UC Riverside is still in here. Dango Dang going to be killing Hunter with that Scar. That was a little bit earlier. We also got a down coming through as well. Padawan taking a little bit of a further back approach. Overwatch, as you say. Oh, taking a shot with the Kar98, knocking out You're in Trouble.
Padawan.
Incredible work there by Padawan. One going to be going down as well. Lib, Neo Jonathan, and Sea Cucumber still up for UIUC. Dango Dang going to be reviving 1-1 right now. Neo Jonathan going down from Padawan again. Lib going to be trying to go behind and get that res off. Neo Jonathan going down fairly fast. Sea Cucumber behind.
This is a rivalry that has existed since last season.
Oh,
this is
yeah.
UCR versus UIUC. UCR won the regular season of Season 1, and UIUC ended up winning that same season overall in playoffs.
Peyton Chiba with the frag grenade. Not going to finish anybody off, though. We did see Chancery going out there from Ohio State as well, up in the kill feed, so they're going to be down a member as well. Zachow did get it killed, though. Zachow, excuse me. Lib's going to be running right into 1-1. 1-1 going to be going down. Lib dangerously low. It's going to be traded out by Dango Dang. Dango Dang going to be finishing him off. And it looks like that Neo Jonathan and Sea Cucumber in the 2v... Well, now it's a 1v3 situation. Sea Cucumber, the only remaining member. Shots being taken at him, and he's going to be going down to Padawan. Excuse me. And that's going to be it for UIUC.
Early exit for UIUC.
Classified. Wizard Tower to Wizard Tower. Jump to 911, going to go grab that drop, though. Looks like he's going to grab a Mark 14. And an M16 as well.
Kind of a lull in the action here. Great time to talk about our subscribers. We're going to see a lot of Snake Boys coming up here for our subscribers. We have a Snake Boy emote. If you subscribe, you get access to our emo in both the Discord and in our Twitch chat. So, if you feel so kind, if you feel so generous, feel free to subscribe and get that emote.
Yeah, for sure. And you may have a subscription with Twitch Prime available and not even know it because they do not auto-renew. So feel free to click that subscribe button, see if you have that free sub available, the Collegiate Battlegrounds Association. It really helps us out. Take a look now. Back into the game, Sergeant Samurai from Kennesaw State going to be knocking out Zacha from Ohio State. Weffel's taking a look around as well. Weffel's here from Rochester Institute of Technology. Technology. That's going to be it for Zacha. Fiasco still alive. Wheels 05 from Kennesaw State. Take a look over at Hershey. He does spot out Rochester Institute of Technology up on the top of that hill.
Yeah, we have Kennesaw and RIT just kind of just looking at each other really here, not really willing to take any exceptional risks.
We'll have to see. Groza shots coming through now. Dingus Khan hitting a shot on Miragor with a Kar98 in a different area of the map. I think Nikhil has that Groza? I believe I saw it in his hands there. Dingus Khan moving down. Wait, Dingus Khan is... We're watching Dingus Khan. He's not in a different area of the map. What am I saying? Oof.
Again, just not much action happening right now. Still have 11 teams left going into what? This is the fourth circle? Third, fourth?
Fourth or fifth, yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Ooh. Yeah, here's a lot of people moving in. Red Shell and the likes of Illinois and Chicago going to be moving in, trying to get in with fire from Dingus Khan and the rest of Minnesota Twin Cities.
Yeah, they're going to just try and push the wedge there, that short side, so they can try and get in beneath that ridge there. So
look how much of the center of the circle is open. Shaby, the only person even relatively close to the center of the circle.
That's a great positioning from West Virginia there. You have Mighty Derb, Maxter, and X-Swarms sitting down there south below the path, and JB up on the entire other side getting advanced position. And I think he's hiding in the shack that's right there, too.
Yeah, Jason Tomasi taking some looks over at team number 8, Colorado School of Mines. Semicolon going to be taking some damage. Oh, but he's peeked a little too far. He hit a little too far to the right on the tree. Going to be able to get it. Jason Tomasi can get a little more damage onto him. Master Marks. I don't know if he knows he's there. I think he only thinks Semicolon is there. Garcia taking some shots now as well. Semicolon taking some more shots, and Jason Tomasi is going to be going down. Garcia flanking around in the behind area. Classified 3 over there to the left of your screen.
Throwing a frag here, you literally have a basket for that frag to go into. You can just throw it up on the hill and then let it roll down. A frag would be perfect here if any of them has them.
We'll have to see. Yeah, Semicolon going to be getting that res. Oh, never mind. P-Ninja going to be finishing him off. Next to Mark moving up to the top. By the way, this is Mississippi State team number 12 here. Jason Tomasi taking a lot of damage, though, from the right, I think. No, he's taking it from Classified over there on the left. Going to be flying underneath the map here for a second, but next to Mark going to be crawling over to Corsia, but he's going to be taken down, it looks like. Oh, he might have been safe. He might have got safe. Yeah, Corsia might be able to get that res off. He gets there in time. Max to Mark's actually going to go down. V-Ninja and Sino moving over to the left a little bit. Classified caught outside his own. Does see Jason Tomasi there. Sino 73, actually. Oh, excuse me. Trump did 9-11 now, taking shots over at Wheels and the likes of Kennesaw State. Ooh, nice headshot coming through from someone. Wheels 9 going to be knocked out by Kupta. Not Ohio State, though. Wheels going to be hiding behind that tree, though. Oh, Trump did 9-11, taking a little bit of a shot here. It's just Trump and Fiasco left for Ohio State, so we'll have to see. Fiasco was one of our top 6 killers for a while, and he got overthrown. Definitely. Trump aiming at Fiasco. A lot of population over here. We got team number 4, which is UC Riverside. Up on the top of that hill, Hershey and Weffels from RIT, as well as Freven and Gupta. Ooh, a nice shot there from Padawan. Padawan going. Oh, it wasn't even the Car 98. It was the M4.
Yeah,
Guess he didn't have a helmet.
Padawan going for the long flank here.
Yeah, going over on Gupta and Freven. He does see him, but he's gonna go ahead and back off. Fiasco gonna be taking some shots now. Hershey. Down behind the rock. Looks like he has a ghillie suit on, possibly? I didn't see it. Padawan, ooh, nice shots coming through from Weffels, though. Padawan going to be overextending and taken down. And he's dangerously low as well. Don't know if his team is going to be able to get to him in time. Dango Dang now over there on the right side of your screen, taking a look, trying to get an angle on someone from Rochester Institute of Technology. Crouch running with the pan out. There we go. He's trying to get a smoke. Dango Dang, though, hits its pan. Dango Dang going to turn around.
Twice.
Oh my, Faded Shiba, though, going to be able to get there just in time to res Padawan. Dango Dang not taking any damage, though. He took a little bit. Oh, there we go. AK shot right to his chest. Kupta going to be pushing around now. Right in the smoke to his right is Faded Shiba. Resing Padawan. Padawan's up, though. He does hear them, I think. Kupta taking a little 360, looking around. He knows Dango Dang is over at that rock. Don't think he knows Faded Shiba's pushing up right next to him in that smoke room. Oh, never mind. He was pushing away. No, it was Padawan, not Shiba. Whoops. Thought something exciting was going to happen. One going to be going down, though. Freeman going to be knocking out one. Corsia killing Trump did 9-11 over in the different area of the map. I believe that might be it for Ohio State. Good shots now. Freeman going to be knocking out Dango Dang. Kupta going dangerously low, but he's going to be taking down somebody. Faded Shiba is going to be going down as well. Freeman going to be killing 1-1. And I believe Padawan is the only remaining member for UCR. We'll have to see Kupta poke around now. Padawan getting that heal off. Going to be peeking, but Padawan doesn't have the time to finish him off. Kupta at a higher level
you
of
mean
HP.
Was the only remaining member for UCR?
Yeah, it was. Oh, this is an interesting little area. A lot of hills, a lot of trees. Nice little area to try and fight. Maxter now from West Virginia on team number 2. Team number 12, Sino from Mississippi State. Trying to take down some West Virginia.
I think we have 3 members of Mississippi State trying to push up into West Virginia here.
Yeah, there's only 2 of West Virginia up there. Oh, but he's going to move position. Sino's going to be taken down. Not the best idea there as he knows Maxter. I did have sight from him from that rock. Mighty Durb behind him as well at a different rock. Ninja Jason Tomasi going to be moving a different area. Sino is down, though. Moving up to the top. I'm going to try and get an angle on Maxter. He did see him right at the end there. Oh, Jason Tomasi taking damage from Maxter now. He's going to be knocked down. Maxter going to be knocking out Jason Tomasi. He's a legendary different able knocking down Nico. Sino's going to be finished off there by Maxter. 3 kills there for Maxter. Team Murph going to be killing Nikhil with a VSS. Mighty Durb, we just saw that one. No, we didn't see that one. Going to be finishing off somebody as well. V Ninja over here now, engaging with Crocia behind that rock. V Ninja still from Mississippi State. Crocia is from Colorado School of Mines.
Ninja is the only one left on his team alive. Mississippi State, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be holding this out, trying to get some position. He's in 7th now. Maxter going to be finishing off that kill on Jason Tomasi. Crocia there to his right. I actually don't think he knows he's there. Let's see. So we got 3 members of NC State, 4 members of Rochester Institute of Technology. Mighty Durb takes some shots at Righteous Ranger. I believe Rochester Institute of Technology is the only team of 4.
Oh no, UIUC is dead, aren't they? Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
They got wiped by RIT.
Phoenix and
Wow,
Crocea still
I can't
getting
believe
so
I'm
close.
saying that. UIUC got wiped by RIT.
Oh, he's gonna see Crocea there to his left. No, he's not. What? How did he not see him there?
How the...
Field of view problems.
Okay.
NC State now going to be taking the shots over at Rochester Institute of Technology. Weffel's going to be going down. Freeman going to be pushing up into this rock now. Going to have to get into the zone in about 3 seconds. Freeman going to take some damage over there from Crocea. Or Maxter.
Yeah,
No, it was
top
definitely
5
Crocea.
here.
Top 5. Mighty Derby going to be finishing off Righteous Ranger. Freeman now. Leaving behind Weffels. Hershey does have that ghillie suit on. Going to be good in this little this field area. Throwing some smokes, trying to get a little bit of a cover as they run into the zone here. Crocea did move behind that tree right in front of them, so he's going to be able to see him if he tries. But, oh, he does know he's there too. Freeman taking some damage. Crocea. Nito Legendary going to be killing off Weffels. Crocea still alive. Freeman going to be ducking into the smoke. Ooh, Nito Legendary finishing off Weffels though. Hershey going to be pushing up. Oh no. Crocea going to be proning though, and that's going to be it. Oh my, that's a rip for Rochester. That's a rip for Rit. Looks like not Ohio State. NC State's the only team with multiple members left alive because it's a 3v2v1.
West Virginia has 2 left.
Yeah, I meant like multiple, like a lot, but like more than 2. But yeah, I guess it counts. West Virginia is still in this. The Dingus Con as well. We'll be picking around though, taking some shots from Mighty Derb. Ooh, good shots from Mighty Derb. Finish off just like that is a 3v2 NC State versus West Virginia. Call it.
Oh man. I gotta call NC State on the. Well, I don't know. West Virginia has the high ground. I think I'm gonna call NC State though. But it's all gonna depend on where this next zone lands.
Yeah,
If it lands in West Virginia's favor, I give it to them. If it lands in NC State's favor, I give it to them. Easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for NC State just because the hometown pride, hometown bias. Because I am from Raleigh, so Raleigh, North Carolina, and that school's right in Raleigh, North Carolina. So he's a legendary. Taking one shot from Mighty Derb.
Oh, all right. I'm switching.
You're switching.
West Virginia.
You're going West Virginia. Oh yeah, I see that zone now. We'll have to see. He's a legendary. They do have a lot of hill cover to push up, but they do have one of the members of West Virginia over there on your left, the left of the mini map, covering the center. That's Aaron Maxter 999. That Mark 14.
He can use that thing like crazy too. We've seen him do it multiple times.
Okay, well, it looks like NC State might be able to get into the zone because right below this hill.
Oh, Maxter's right out in the open.
Maxter's going to be pushing up. Some shots coming over through there. Maxter trying to find out where they are. Oh, VSS shots coming through though. Needs a legendary. None of them connecting on the Maxter though. Needs a legendary moving down behind now. Moving. No, sorry. It does look like his running animation was behind. But it's running forward. Ooh, a nice shot. Oh my God, a nice headshot coming through from Maxter.
Out of Maxter.
What a shot! Maxter going to be taking him down dangerously though. Needs a legendary. Going to have to heal. He is in the zone though. Team Murph or Bill Nye, one of the two, is the only member not inside of the circle. It is Bill Nye. Oh, what a nade! Team Murph going to be knocking him out. Maxter with that frag grenade now, just like that is a 3v1. Mighty Derb trying to move over. NC State might need to use this time to push, and he's a legendary. It looks like he's going to be doing just that. Mighty Derb right behind that rock. Oh, some nice shots coming through from Neasel Legendary. Mighty Derb, however. Oh, another frag coming through from Bill Nye. Going to be finishing off the Mighty Derb, and that is it. NC State taking the win. Great work there.
Great job from NC State there. Coming in first. West Virginia coming in second.
And third place, it is Rochester Institute of Technology. No, that's fourth place, excuse me. Lieutenant Bojangles, Revo Wraith, Dingus Khan. I don't remember what team that's. We'll get that team.
Fourth place was Colorado School of Mines.
That's right. And third place
goes to University of Minnesota Twin Cities. And then fifth place, we are going to go to the likes of Rochester Institute of Technology.
Yeah, for sure. Really good game coming through here. Trying to get an interview here really quick with a member of NC State. We'll try and get it to you as fast as we can. Take a look at some other top fraggers. Righteous Ranger with 4. Padawan with 3 as well. Fiasco with 2. Zacha with 1. Ohio State with 3 kills. Team number 8 there, Dango Dang Faded Chiba from UC Riverside, having 3, 6, 8, 9 kills on their team. That's pretty good. But yeah, looks like we have Nizo Legendary from NC State ready for an interview here, so we're going to bring that to you now. And
Nizo, how you doing?
Hello, how are you guys?
doing
Not
well.
too bad. How about you? I already asked.
We're happy. We're hyped.
I'm glad that was a good game for you guys. Some good frag grenades coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know, if you did not hear, we are joined by Nizo Legendary from NC State University, the winners of Emerald Game 2. Oh, man. That was a fun game to cast there at the end. A lot of frags coming through.
That was a game that pumped the blood.
It pumped the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely.
We were kind of nervous about it.
Yeah, especially when the zone there favored West Virginia. You had to push up, but you did have that hill to your advantage. And you also got tapped really hard there by the Mark 14 actually, almost taken down.
I got lucky there, but I did not. I would not say that we would falter since we had wonderful teammates who just had good positioning and made sure that I'm in a good place where I could help them and do some good shots on them. All I had to do was just stand there and let my team do the rest of the work.
Yeah, for sure, and they definitely did the work with 2 really greatly placed frag grenades. But yeah, you guys are currently in 15th place right now in the Emerald Division. That first place is going to bring you up quite a lot. Are you guys trying to make a push for 8th place, trying to get that playoff spot?
I definitely 100%. For a second there, we were kind of feeling hopeless about it. But if we keep doing this every week, I think we can actually make it.
Yeah. So now, it's not invisible to anybody that you guys haven't exactly had the greatest season so far, but you seem to be really doing a lot better towards the end of the season. What did you guys change?
We kind of enforced a little bit of an in-game leader role on Teamer 217, and we just honestly just watched a little bit of competitive PUBG, and we just followed the meta, and then we tried to bring new ideas on what to do, what could we do, what we were doing wrong. It seemed like there was nothing going right with us until we put the in-game leader as teamer. The moment we did that, things just turned around 360 degrees. Last week and the week before, we didn't do we did okay. We got the 3rd and the 5th 2 weeks ago. No kills, but we weren't disheartened about it. We felt that finally we found the right play style for us to play in CBA and the right style to put us ahead of the other teams. And we just improved on it slowly.
That was really good.
Yeah, it definitely seems to be working out for you guys.
And it's just we're really surprised. I would say I'm surprised that it worked for us. Because I have these crazy ideas that, like, bring 4 cars and make a wall shield of cars in the last circle or something like that.
Hey, that's a good strategy. Pros use that all the time.
Yeah, but it would require a lot of work for us to do it, and I thought that we would never really do well without doing that, but the team just proved me wrong. They proved to me that they all have the skills necessary, and they proved it to themselves too, and to other people, that they have the skills necessary to be a top ranked team.
Well, that's really good to hear, Nisa. Do you have any other questions for him, Kikabite?
Yeah, I have one more. So that was your first CBA win.
Yeah.
And explain your emotion going into that last engagement with West Virginia there, and especially like you guys had one really awesome frag grenade, honestly, there onto Maxter towards the end of that. Explain how you guys felt going into that last engagement, knowing that hey, you could have your first CBA win right here.
For a second there, I feel like we were kind of nervous about it because there were 10 people, and suddenly there were 6 people. Suddenly we heard the shots. There are 5 people, and we realized that there's 3v2, and we had the circle on the other side. So we're like, what can we do? This is like not favored for us. This is the first time we actually go and get the second spot. So at that moment we were like, okay with it, but we wanted more. And suddenly there was that moment where all of these emotions, they all went numb. We just were all focused on one objective. How do we uh, play the position that we got, um, and just force them in a position where they can't do anything against us, and how to use our number advantage. Um, Suddenly we hear the call from Teamer, hey guys, let's move to the top of the mountain slowly. Let's go one by one, and let's have one cover while two people are walking and moving. And that's what you guys saw at the end when we started moving to the top of the mountain, and we used the downhill for our favor. And uh, there was this moment where I had to get to the tree right in front of Maxter so I can hold him while Bill Nye and T Murph use other angles to get him, maybe hit a pixel or two. And he got my helmet there. That was a nerve wracking. I was laughing at it because I should have died there 100%. I should have got down. So when that moment came, felt kind of like lucky, and I was like, this is it. That was gonna be the win.
Mhm.
And nade after another. Like when we heard the first nade, we're like, whoa, okay, there's no way we can make it again. Bill throws the second nade, and it hits him.
Mhm.
We had that big laugh at it.
Bill Nye
We had
the
that,
Bill
yeah.
Nye the frag grenade
Bill
guy.
Nye the science guy. Yeah.
Bill-
Bill Nye the Frag
That's
Guy.
gonna stick. That's gonna stick for now.
Mhm.
We're
All
gonna have to
right.
call him that all the time.
Bill Nye the Frag Guy. That sounds. That's a good
Like
nickname.
the
That's good. Yeah,
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, great work today, Needs the Legendary. Thank you so much for joining us and interviewing. Great job on the Battlegrounds. Good luck next week as well, on Sunday as well. Uh, I'm sure we'll see you those games
There are
go
no
as well.
games on Sunday nap time.
Oh.
No, yeah,
It's
no,
Easter.
Oh, yeah, it's Easter. No games on Sunday, everybody. So,
yeah.
I guess that's it for this week. Thank you so much, News of Legendary. Have a great rest of your day. Congratulate your team for me.
You got it. Thank you.
Of course, have a great night.
GG's, dude.
GG's. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all for the Emerald Division. But just a quick announcement, British Columbia did win 2 in a row today, so they did win the second game in Ruby, so they are definitely going to try and close that gap for 8th place. We'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah, congrats to British Columbia for in the same day getting our first win by an international team and our first two-peat by an international team. Great job from British Columbia.
Yeah, for sure. Incredible work.
I want to see him make a push for playoffs. To be
Yeah,
completely honest.
I definitely want to see that. This some Cinderella story coming up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. This has been the Collegiate Battlegrounds Association Emerald and Ruby Division games. Again, there will be no games on Sunday as for Easter. So we'll see you guys again on Monday. Thank you so much. Feel free to drop us a follow if you want to know when we go live next. Also, if you're feeling generous enough, the subscribe button's right there. Really helps us out as a community. You also may have a Twitch Prime sub available and not even know it because it does not auto renew. So you might have a free sub to Collegiate Battlegrounds Association. Just help us out. It would mean a lot to us. Also, thank you so much to our subscribers. You do have access to that Collegiate Snake Boys emote in chat as well as Discord. Also, speaking of Discord, if you would like to join our Discord, links are down below as well as all of our social media. Thank you everybody for joining us today. My name is Naptime and I have been joined by...
I'm Gigabyte. See you later, everybody.
Have a great night, everyone.